Hello everybody and welcome to Medieval Dynasty. Before we even get started, I'm going to go ahead and move my camera. I don't have overlays set up for all these games yet, so I do apologize. While I'm editing tonight, I do plan to set up overlays and alerts and all that. I do have a temporary alert on now. Yesterday we didn't. Today I do have a temporary alert set up and running so that we can use that at least for the time being. But at least this way you guys can see the screen, and I'll hopefully have some alerts and overlays, some more permanent ones, ready to go by tomorrow's stream. So, for now, hello and welcome everybody. We are going to be playing Medieval Dynasty today. This is an early access game that is gorgeous. The music, hopefully you guys can hear it. It is amazing. The scenery is just breathtaking. The view distance, as you can see, actually from this image right here, this is actual view distance. You can actually probably see further than this. It's crazy. It's really nice. I'm excited. The game is a little quirky. It's got its flaws, it's got its issues, but you know, it's worth it. In my opinion, it's worth it, and I'm going to show you guys why. So I played this a little bit in 2020, just wrapping up the end of the year. It's a lot of fun, and honestly, it's really addicting. So I got into it, as you can see, alpha 0.3.02. So early access, but I got into it a little bit. There's a lot to see and a lot to do, so I'm really excited to go through it with you guys, and hopefully you guys can help me out as we proceed. But if you guys like this series, if you like what you see, I do stream this live on twitch.tv/theofficialrath. You can find the information down below. If you are watching this on Twitch, welcome. You're more than welcome to talk to me in the chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the series and see if we want to continue it or not. With that, let's just jump into the game. I'm ready. So, new game, here we go. So you can customize your game before you even start. You can customize like settings and details of what you want to do. Days per season. Now, this is one thing that I found interesting. So, seasons. So you think, you know, spring, summer, fall, winter, right? You're like, okay, a game like this, I have a little bit of gaming experience, believe it or not, and I've played some of these survival and some of these community builder games. Usually in a game like this, it starts you out in spring, and you need to be ready to go by winter. This game is one of those. So it's going to start you out in spring. You need to be prepared by winter, because winter is going to be a tougher time. You can't do all your farming and stuff like that, right? Hunting is going to be a little bit more sparse. So days per season, I was like, 3 days? What the hell? No, 30 days. Like, I need all the time in the world. You don't want to do that. Days last a long time, and stuff won't progress until, like, the next day. And I was like, oh my god. I played this for hours and hours, and I got to, like, the third day. And I was like, okay, we gotta speed things up. So, honestly, 3 days is solid. If you really want to draw things out, 4 days max. But honestly, I'm a little tempted to go 2 days. No. We'll stick with 3. We'll stick with 3 days, and we'll roll with it. If you want a harder game, you can up your tax multiplier. You will have to pay taxes each year. I know. Who wants to play a video game where it's like, yay, I get to pay taxes? Yeah, it sucks. So we're not going to increase that. We don't want to move that up at all. Events. There's no description. Just events happen. Sure. I don't know what that'll be, but events will happen. Unlimited HP, unlimited stamina, food, water, weight. I'm not going to turn on any of those. I don't want to play a cheatsy game. I want to play it for what it is. It's a survival game and a community builder. NPC food multiplier, excuse me. So your people that you recruit to your settlement. So what you do in this game, I should talk about the game. So you start out trying to forge your own path and build your own name. You're trying to build a new life out in the wilds, right? So you come to this little town called Gastovia in search of your uncle. We'll kind of get into the story here in a little bit, but you come here in search of your uncle who has come out here and made a name for himself. And so you're like, I can do that too. So you come up here and events unfold, and you are tasked with building your own community, pretty much from nothing. So you start building up and you start recruiting people into your community, to hunt, to fish, to farm, you know, whatever the case may be. Excuse me. And they're gonna need to eat, and they're gonna need to have heated homes, right? They're gonna need firewood and stuff. So this is like if you want an easier game or a harder game, how much they're gonna be consuming. So this is consuming. So if you turn this up, be careful. Spoiling food. Food will spoil. Again, I want to play this game for what it is. Food will spoil. That's fine. Animals HP multiplier, same thing. So you can go hunting for animals. They can have super increased HP, so it's like damn near impossible to kill them. Again, if you want a tougher game, go for it. I already think this game's pretty tough. So we're gonna stick with it what it is. Animals damage multiplier, same thing. If you want them to be able to deal more damage, good luck. Animals are not afraid to attack you. Poisoning, if you're eating rotten food, stuff like that. Yeah, temperature, if you're wandering around naked, you're gonna get cold, right? Alright, so I'm good with all this. I'm actually gonna keep it pretty much, yeah, this is just standard game, alright? Here we go. You guys ready? I'm excited. Oplets Productions and Render Cube present.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight.
Damn.
The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan.
Jordan? I never knew how to say his
name. He made
name.
a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks, I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
It's missing a beard. Medieval Dynasty! So there you go. That's the story. That's what we're coming into. I'm super excited, boys! Oh man, the music, that was voice acted. That's really well done for them. For an early access game, you rarely see voice acting. Be honest, I can't remember if that's the only voice acting or if there is voice acting in the game, but I'm not sure. We'll see together. We'll find out together. Welcome, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, new quest, starting a new life. Now, to be honest, I haven't played this game since 2020. Pretty much before Christmas. Whoa. Deer. Look, you see it? The deer right there. Yo, so this game is great. I haven't played this game, I think, since before Christmas, so I'm not going to be super familiar with all the buttons. I'm going to have to relearn everything, so that's fine. You guys can kind of come along with me. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, lots of deer. Yes, you can go hunting. Oh, there's another one way out there. I don't know. Can you guys see it? Behind these trees right there. See it? Okay, so we're going to head down towards Gastovia. That's where we need to go. Gastovia. I'm not sure. I think that's how you say it. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect some spruce branches. Oh, I gotta hold it. All right. We're gonna collect some of these just kind of birch branches. So you can see over there on the left, we got +3 sticks. Now we got 8 total. That was an update. It used to just say like +1 stick, +2 sticks, but it wouldn't tell you how much you actually had. They updated it and put a total. It's in the brackets, and that's actually, or parentheses, excuse me, and it's actually really nice. A great addition. So well done, developers. So yeah, I know I got all turned around. Okay, so Gastovia is this way. That's the way we're gonna want to go. I'm just gonna grab some of these. We're also going to want to look for rocks. So there's like little stones on the ground. And to be honest, they're kind of hard to see until you know what you're looking for. Can I pick up this stick? Yes, I can. Am I barefoot? Oh no, I got little bags? I got bags on my feet. Bags on my feet. Bags on my feet. So, anyways, maple branches. We're getting plenty of sticks. There wouldn't be rocks in the tree, Rath. Rocks don't grow on trees, Rath! Alright, so... okay, I swear, guys, there are rocks somewhere. Right here. Look. Stone. That's what I said. There's stones. So, these are going to come in really handy. You're going to need stone. So, it's best to look for them at... Oh, I lost the trail. It's best to look for them here along the spawn, because it gets really hard to find them as you go on. So, you gotta kind of keep your eye out. I'm going to grab a couple more of these sticks. Alright, we're going to continue on. I'm actually going to move my camera again because you guys can't see my quests here. I got to figure out where can I put my camera. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab the camera here. We're going to throw it over to this side. See, we got quests up there. We're going to throw it right here in the middle, I think. That work? Let me know if that's good, guys. Hopefully it is. All right. What's this? Birch. Okay. Plenty of sticks. You guys are like, okay, Rath, we've seen you pick up sticks for like 10 minutes. Let's go. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. So this is the scene from the title screen. Look at that view distance. Isn't that... For an early access game? Come on! It's amazing. Alright, so we got the compass up top. You know, north, northeast, all that good stuff. And then quests are marked. And then if you hold down left alt, you can actually go into like an inspection mode. And you'll unlock more things to inspect as you go on. Things like mushrooms, medicine, weed, stuff like that. But for now, what you can see is when you get into inspection mode, you can find things like merchants, people who are selling stuff, quests, people who are recruitable, stuff like that. Kind of helps you out. Sticks help you get out of sticky situations. Yeah, they do, actually. That was so dumb. Oh, man, you're gonna fit in well here. Alright. Plenty of sticks. Okay, so, pretty much, Horny Town, Hornica, is up there. Pretty sure it's Hornica, but, and then Gastovia is down this way, so we're gonna keep going down this way. It's this town right here. Another town right across the water there. And then, I played this a little bit, so I know there's more towns out that way. More over there, there's more over there. There's a decent amount of towns. Let me pull up the map here, actually, so you can see. So, this is the map. You've got, you know, Hornica. Wait a second. Hornica. Yep, no, they spelled it right. I thought they misspelled their own town. Hornica. I'm not even going to be able to... I like how I zoomed in, but this thing doesn't actually increase in size at all. I'm pretty sure I've seen this banner on, like, Google Images. Pretty sure it's not theirs, but... Jezerica. Nailed it. Lesnica. Denica. Rulica. Branica. Baranica. Baroro. Gastovia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I nailed all of those, so... You can filter what you want to see, you know, people who are recruitable, quests, all that good stuff. It tells you all your information up here. It's spring. Days do pass as you go on, so you kind of got to be aware of what you're doing. We have our inventory, kind of sort everything. We've got a torch, we got our clothes. Rasimer is, I believe, our name. Rasimir? I don't know, I'm not sure. We got some food here. You can see how many we have. So, like oat rolls. We have 2 oat rolls. It'll fill us up 45 nutrition. You can see our nutrition down here. There's a lot. This game gets really deep and really intricate really fast. So, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer. The condition of it, how much it weighs, and this price, I believe, is totally botched right now because you can't sell it for that. Sticks and stones may break my... Alright, we're gonna head down into Gastovia. So our current quest is talk to the Castellan? Am I saying that right? Unigost. I think is how you say that. So we're gonna head down here. You get some people out here farming, taking care of the crops. Now, actually, like, once you build your own town and, like, you build your own farm, you can hire people, or you can recruit people to come into your town and, like, become farmers, and they'll actually go around and take care of all your crops. It's actually really, really interesting to watch. You can get animals, like ducks, chickens, cows, pigs, and they recently updated it and brought in horses. So, decent amount there. You can see up on my compass right there, there's a merchant. You can see I'm hovering over that little merchant bag. There's another one over there. There's some recruitable people over there. But my quest is down here, so we're gonna head to that. You. Yeah, you can't steal in this game. Like, there's a simple torch and a knife. You don't want to be seen, obviously. They'll get mad at you, but hey, Unigast, I'm gonna talk to you. Okay, so it is not voice acted. I didn't think so. I wasn't sure, but Unigast, it tells you a little bit about him. Age 55, approval. So this is what he thinks of me. Currently, he's kind of neutral. All right, 50%. Hey, stranger, what brings you to our valley? You don't look like a merchant or a pilgrim. Okay. We have no, I am not. Rasamir is my name, and I came from the south looking for my uncle Jordan, or I am neither. Why does it matter? I'm not gonna be a dick. I just walked up to him, so I'm not gonna be like, why does it matter? Why are you talking to me? Even though I just approached you to talk to you. We're gonna go with number one. Just play it cool, right? All right. Oh, I didn't listen. In his old home, they called him Jordan the Raftsman, like trying to describe him. Maybe this guy knows him. We're not sure. Jordan. Ah, yes. He told me once about his life on the river. You came to the right place, but a few years too late, I am afraid. Why's that? What happened to my uncle? He was a great man and an even better friend. Rasamir, Rasamir. That's me. I forgot my name. As a good craftsman and an excellent trader, he made a small fortune here. See the tavern over there? Yeah, actually, this is the tavern right here. He built and ran it, as well as many other shops you will find in the valley. Okay? A couple options here. My mother told me that he got wealthy in the north. I had no idea how wealthy, but that doesn't answer my question. My question was, like, why did he say that I was a couple years too late this trip? Or, well, at least I have a place to stay, but tell me now, where's my uncle? We're going to go with number one. See what he says to that. Your uncle got himself killed, my friend. He had this idea of a huge trade with the German kingdom in the west. Okay. 5 carts filled with the best iron ore, beautiful colored linen, and our excellent beer, pulled by 10 oxen. He was not fooling around, I can tell you that much. So what happened? How did he die? His trek got ambushed by bandits. His carters slaughtered. He must have put up a good fight, took 2 of them to death. From what we saw when we searched for him, I buried him myself. Or better, what the wolves left behind. I'm sorry to be the bearer of such news. My uncle is dead. Wealth is gone, and I came all this way for nothing. Don't say that. I wouldn't let a nephew of Jordan go to waste. And even if most villagers forgot fast what they owe your uncle, I have no intention to join them here. I am the Castellan, and my word still carries weight. So tell me, can you build your own fortune? Hello? Ma'am, ma'am. Now, whoa! Okay, listen, it's little early access, alright? Let's just, everybody calm down. I can craft simple tools, I can collect my necessities from the wilderness, I know how to count, barely, and to barter. Welcome, Olaf. That's good enough. I may not have goods or gold to offer, but you can have as much land here as you want. Not sold, but granted to you for life. That's pretty good. Nowadays, that would cost a fortune. Build a house, grow vegetables, keep some livestock, and follow your uncle's dream. Are you serious? My own land? As much as I want? As much as you put to good use, my boy. And as long as you can pay your taxes. I understand. Do you have any advice for me to start with? You can cut down trees to build your house. Ma'am, you are really starting to piss me off. Reed grows by... Now you're just showing off! Reed grows by the river. It will work well for a roof. You have some good, some food with you. Not much. I think I had some apples and oat rolls. Jerky or something? I don't remember. If necessary, you will find several vendors in our village. If you don't have any food, any money for food, you can always look for mushrooms in the forest or hunt animals. Okay? Maybe I could earn some coins somehow. Sure, you can talk to people here or in other villages. Maybe someone will pay for your help. Thank you so much for the advice. It's time for me to find the right place. Okay, let me see. I have something special for you. This is the hammer your uncle used to build the house in which he grew old. What better tool could you use to build your first home here? Thank you very much. see you next time. Okay. So this just gives you a little bit of information. If you press tab, you can open up your inventory. If you press Q, you can open up the construction wheel to like craft stuff. And if you want to go into inspector mode, I told you guys about that. It's left alt. So, okay, like we're thirsty. We're gonna need some water. Oh, jeez, I almost just punched him in the face. So down in the bottom left, you can see the green bar is stamina. The red bar is health. The orange bar is food. The blue bar is water. So, I am, oh, goslings! They're roaring goslings! Goose. Anyways. Alright, so, quest is, I need to build a stone axe. Now, I should have grabbed, yeah, I grabbed everything I need for it. So, we press Q. We're going into crafting. There's like houses and other stuff. It's like traps and fences and whatnot. We're gonna go into crafting, and right down here we got the axe, hammer, knife. We're gonna get into most of this, but right now we just need an axe. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft one of them. Okay, now it wants us to go cut trees, gather straw, and build our first house. So this is the biggest thing: is you got to figure out where you want to build. Now this is a big, like, man, you can build literally anywhere on this map. Now, from what I've learned, and I'm no pro, but from what I've learned, the best thing you want to do is build near water. Thankfully, there's tons of water. You can see most of these towns are kind of built near the water, or rivers in some instances. Now, I've looked it up. A lot of people build, like, right here. My first one was here. A lot of people build here. And I believe near this lake, from what I looked up. Now, there's three things, I think three things you want to keep in mind when you're looking for a place to build. It's near water, you're gonna need water. Near, like, an area where there's good forage, which is like wood and stone and mining and all that. And the last one is you want to be somewhat near a town, because you're gonna need to go there to trade, to sell stuff. And being like if I built like way over here, it's gonna take me hours to travel all the way over here. The map is it's decent. It's decently big. So where, like, even if I think I built here. No, I actually built near this river. So I built right here last time, and it took me a decent while to get to Gastovia and back. Like, this is not just a simple jaunt, you know. It's a decent distance. So those are the three things you want to keep in mind. Chat asked, would you recommend this game? I've been thinking about picking it up. Olaf, that's a great question. I would. I think it's early access. They're still working on it. They're coming out with consistent updates, which is really nice to see. They recently added in horses, and like you can actually ride them and like travel on them. That's huge. And it's really well implemented. Like, they didn't just throw it in the game. They're coming out with it as it's ready. And I think they're doing really well with it. Just from the beginning, from the start, this game is already just beautiful. Like, these houses are insane. Right off the bat, you can build like 3 different kinds of houses, and then with that, each one has like 3 different styles that you can do. It's pretty intense. There's a lot to the game. It gets really in depth. So, I've already got, I probably already got almost now 100 hours in this game, and I barely scratched the surface, you know. It is early access, so there's gonna be like bugs and like weird wonky stuff. Like, we saw some girl pushing through our conversation and like going all crazy on us. But can I use this? No. But yeah, honestly, I think it's worth it. But you're always more than welcome to watch and see what you think. For early access, it's killer graphics. I know, it's insane. Like, I'm really impressed. Really impressed. So right off the bat, there's berries. They're actually, it's spring right now. You can see up in the top. Let's see. Can you see up on my? Oh no, you can't. Because I have my thing up there. Hang on. I'm gonna move this. This. Oh, right down here. I don't know if that's center, but that's where we're gonna leave it. All right. So, right up at the top, you can see the little green tree. That means it's summer, or spring, excuse me. It's spring right now. So, the berries are actually only good in summer. So, if I pick these, it'll say, here, where are they? Oh, they're on this bush. So if I grab these, you'll see unripe berry, right? So they're actually not good. If you eat those, you'll be poisoned. Just a heads up. A lot of people don't know where the straw is. This is collect 20 straw up there in the top right. That's my quest. It's these reeds out here. Now, it's not these cattails. I recently learned what those were called. Well, actually, this is letting me collect it, but it's these little ones. These little ones down here. That's what you're looking for. So it's not really these cattails. It's more, actually, you can see it a lot better right over here. Get out of these cattails. It's all this. See? So this is what you're looking for. If you guys are playing along. So we gotta collect up 20. I mean, it might seem tedious, but really this is just, it's so relaxing. This game is just peaceful. The music is good. If you guys need me to turn up the music or anything, just let me know. It's a really peaceful, just enjoyable game. You just kind of relax and chill, hang out. A lot like my Stardew Valley playthrough that we started yesterday. It's just kind of one of those games where you can just kind of hang out, chat, relax. Now, I know we only needed 20 straw. I'm actually going to collect around 100. Oh, wow. I actually just leveled up. And music is fine. Okay, but I noticed that alert was not fine. So we're actually going to... user interface, maybe? I'm not sure what the alert would fall under. You said music's... Okay, we'll just try that for now. Accept. Okay. Oop, yep. Punch it. Get it. So I'm going to collect around 100. The reason I'm doing this is because I have tried a couple different... I've traveled around most of this, like, central area. And I actually like this area right here. Yeah, I think this area right here is where I want to build my little community. And the reason for that is, one, it's close to this area, which is a nice, decent-sized town with a lot of good stuff there. There's also, if I can remember where it is. Down here. Crap, no, I don't remember where it is. Oh, you know what? It's towards here. I believe it's right... Oh, it's right here. Right here. So, I think that you can actually make a waypoint now. It's saying left click, but... Oh, that's map movement. I'm dumb. It's F. So this right here is where a cave is, like a mining. A mine, not a mining. And so it's not... It'll be nice to be somewhat near to that. Just because you're gonna need that for being able to get a lot of resources. There's a good one there, and there's a good one right up here in between these two towns. Somewhere. I wonder if it doesn't become, like, it doesn't show you it until you, like, find it, maybe? Because I remember it being a lot more visible, but it's around here somewhere. Anyways, so you want to be somewhat close to a mine. Now, down here, it's kind of, it's far away from Gastovia. It's a little bit of an issue, but this game has an unstuck feature to where you can, like, go back to the spawn, which spawn is, like, right here. So I can go from my town, I can unstuck, and then be able to get to Gastovia pretty easily. This journey's not terrible to get down here, and really, Hornica has most everything I'll need, so I can go there for trading and stuff. It is a little ways away from all these towns, but once we get horses, that really won't be an issue. So I think that's where we're gonna build. It's got decent water. I don't know. Do you guys have any other thoughts? Maybe a different place. We're gonna need to do this now. I mean, I would build over here, but this is really steep incline. It's like a huge hill, and similar to like Ark Survival Evolved, building on not flat ground is not okay. Like, you want to build on flat ground. Trust me, it'll make everything easier. Let's see. It's good when games mark things on your map after you find it the first time. I agree. I actually do like that. Like that it doesn't show the mine maybe until you find it. Maybe that's how it was. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll find a different spot. Or maybe we'll think of something better later on. Maybe it would be better to build like here, so I'm a little bit closer to mine. I don't know. I went up here. I was going to build like here one time. I was looking at this, but this isn't actually a lot of water. It's just like a tiny trickle of a stream. so you can't really utilize it. So I was like, so I don't know. I guess we'll go with this, and then if we think of something better later on, maybe we can move. But for now, I think this is where we're gonna go. So I'm gonna mark that on my map, and we did get a skill. We got a skill, so you level up different things. There's extraction, that's like foraging, hunting, farming, diplomacy, and then survival is something we picked up. Now there's a couple different things we could do with this. You have to, it goes off this tree, so you have to go off tier 1 to get to tier 2, and then you have to get something in tier 2 to unlock tier 3, so on and so forth. So right here in tier 1, you can see over here tier 1, we have a couple, and there's like no good place to put your camera, is there? I'm just gonna go ahead and cover my health and stamina, and if you guys think that that's an issue, let me know. But I'm just gonna cover up my health and stamina area. So there's a couple different things we can get here. Survival knowledge, which I just realized I'm now covering up the descriptions. There's no good place for me, man. Survival knowledge, it's +1 skill point from survival activities. So pretty much, if I put a point in this, I'll gain more experience as I do things related to survival, right? Insensitive, work in progress. Let's see, 2 degrees Celsius, better temperature tolerance, so more tolerant to the weather. Iron liver, a 15% bigger resistance to poisoning. 15% is nothing to scoff at, but I'm pretty good at not poisoning myself so far. Again, I haven't gone very far in the game, so we're gonna go with survival knowledge. We're just gonna get ourselves to get more experience as we do things, right?